listeners! My goodness! Very Merry Christmas to you! It's Christmas Eve. Step into Christmas with me. So, it's a one-hit wonder, this one. No editing, because I ain't got time to edit on Christmas Eve. In fact, I'm sure you guys haven't got time to watch videos on Christmas Eve. Surely your wives and partners are having you equally as busy as I am. My God, I've got, what have I got done today? Christmas ham is in the oven. The gravy is done for tomorrow. Roast potatoes are done for tomorrow. Cleaned up the house. What else have I done? Oh, I've done other bits and bobs which I can't even remember now. Because we have Christmas at our house. I do the cooking because I'm quite a dab hand at the old roasts, you know. So we have Christmas at our house, and so it's been busy. But I thought, to hell with it. I've got a minute. I'm going to do a one-hit wonder just to wish you all a Merry Christmas and just recap on the year, because I think this is going to be the last video I put up of 2015. And what a journey it's been. What a journey it's been. It's sort of right at the back end of the year has finished with a real bang. Gone out with a bang for 2015. I'm sure you're aware. You've been supporting me on Facebook with it. The Coconut Shy PA, which made its debut at the Ardor Valley Tap last Tuesday, and we'll talk about that in a minute, because I have a couple of these, which are the only ones in existence. A couple of bottles of the Coconut Shy PA. But let's start with this. This is the Chock-a-Mocha Stout Volume 1, which we brewed up on the last brew day. In fact, I've got 10 gallons, well, I've got 5 gallons of this and 5 gallons of the one I messed up, which I've not even had time to even look at yet. But this is the one that we're going to be building on. This is the one that we're going to be moving forward with and trying to nail a good stout recipe to lock away for the future. It's pretty much stout colour. It could do with being a touch dark. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm not, you know, the colour's alright. There's a nice sort of mahogany red running through it. It's almost bordering midway between a porter and a stout. But looking at it in the glass just like that, to you it probably looks jet black. So it's something to alter, something to tinker with. I've altered the way I'm brewing or making recipes, not brewing recipes. I'm altering the way I'm designing recipes or looking at recipes when I'm putting them into Beersmith. Before, when I used to put a recipe together, I'd just think that'd go nice together, that would work. I think I'll chuck some of that in, bang, brew out an IPA, and oh, that's nice. But the way I'm doing it now is I'm sort of thinking, right, scale it back, keep it simple so you can build off of it. And then if anything goes wrong during the development stages, as you brew it more and more, you can eliminate the problems more easily. And so that's what we're doing. So what I've got here is the stout. We added the cold steeped coffee, Arabic coffee, into the fermenter when we fermented it. Now I am getting a hint of the coffee, but it is probably getting mislaid as roast. So it's not as intense as I'd like it, so I'm going to be adding it into secondary next time. But it's definitely there. There's a hint of almost like a smoky coffee that's backing up the roast on the aroma. And I think this one would do quite well with some vanilla extract, which I've got in the cupboard, which I made 2 years ago. It's still in there in a little swing top lid bottle. So it might lend to that quite nicely. So we're going to be brewing up this again. I'm going to be brewing it up, you know, start of the year or sometime in the colder months of next year, because I don't really want a stout on tap. And I might bottle some up and save it and see how it progresses. And the aroma just follows through onto the flavour. It's a nice unintrusive stout. I use unintrusive quite frequently, and I'm probably using it wrong, but what I mean is it tastes like a normal stout. You know, it doesn't taste like something unusual or out of this world with a stout or something really memorable. It's just a good base to build off. So the roast is definitely there. Coffee you are getting a touch of, or is it in the mind? We don't know, but we're going to increase the coffee. The chocolate, not really getting. We had an experiment with adding the cocoa into the almost like the last bit, the flame out or the whirlpool edition. Not really picking it up. Some people say go cacao nibs, and probably that's where I'm going to be leading to. But I just thought I'd try it. You know, I saw it. I thought, well, I'll try it. I ain't got any cacao nibs, so I'll try it. I mean, it probably needs something like that. But again, maybe it's just in the mind. But is there a hint of chocolate there? I'd probably say no. But it's not bad. It's not bad. How long has this video gone on for? Forgetting I'm not editing it. Alright, let's put that down. I've started the wrong way around. Fucking idiot. Never mind. So listen guys, as you're probably aware, or if this is the first time watching one of my videos, you won't be aware, but Harry at Idle Valley Brewing, or Idle Valley Brewery, decided to very kindly say to me, come down and brew one of your recipes at the brewery on the big scale, and we'll get it on tap at the pub, the Idle Valley Tap. What an opportunity that was, and I'm sure there's a few people out there that are thinking, God, he never shuts up about it, you know. But Harry's helped me tremendously this year and the last year, and the year before that, I think. He's just constantly helping me to move forward and to grow, to learn more, and giving me these opportunities. So we went down, we brewed up the coconut IPA, which I'll leave a link in the description if I remember, to that brewing video, and here it is, the only bottle in existence of the coconut IPA. There'll be no hiss to this. Oh, there is a hiss to this. These haven't been primed. They're just what was left over from the casking. So the last bits out the fermenter were just bottled, no priming sugar, just enough CO2 in solution to sort of give a little bit of a hiss. So it's going to be a vigorous pour to get a somewhat cask looking and tasting beverage. And I'm putting it in the Idle Valley Tap. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh my goodness, look at that colour. There we go, fellas, there we go. So we've mustered up some sort of a cap. Oh yeah, we have, yeah. Friggin' right, so we have. Look at that colour. Oh, look at my nails. Dirty, just put fire in. So yeah, this is what we brewed up, and this was what was on cask last Tuesday. We went down to the Idle Valley Tap, took my sisters with me, took brother-in-law with me, and you've already seen the video of me pulling a pint of this on the bar. It was incredible, and I want to thank everyone that's left the kind words and their support on this beer, sort of being in the Idle Valley Tap. It means a lot when people sort of say, yeah, well done man, you must be well chuffed with yourself. I am, but it means, you know, it means a lot for people to say that. But here it is. It's got a nose. My goodness, man. My goodness. So, the coconut is coming through on the nose really well. It's almost like a coconut milk, but it's odd. Some people were saying this to me. In fact, Harry said it to me. He said it's almost like coconut milk. And I was like, how's that going to work if it smells like coconut milk? But now I'm smelling it. It's odd. It does work. And you're getting them hops, man, them tropical hops, pineapple, mangoes. Oh, shooting out the glass along with the coconut. Let's go in for a taste for you fellas. Oh, I'm really chuffed with this one. Really am pleased with this one. It's silky, it's smooth. We added some oats to the recipe, so that's playing with that nice sort of silky, smooth, creamy mouthfeel, which plays well with the coconut, because when you think coconut milk, you're thinking it's going to be smooth and creamy. And the hops, man, the hops are just bang on there. Same as what you're getting on the aroma in the flavour. Big tropical notes coming through, pineapples, your mangoes, and it's well balanced. It's really nice, really bitter, and I feel a bit of a fart really standing here doing this to my own sort of recipe, but I am, because I'm pleased with it, and I'm pleased to say that the Tuesday when it went on at dinner time, and come, what was it, 9 hours later, come 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it had gone. The cask they put on had kicked. 9 gallons gone, 70 odd pints gone, and it was a nice feeling to be stood at the bar and having people come up and order it again and again and again and pay money for it, you know. And it was a good feeling to see that and see people enjoying it, and had some people coming over and saying that they liked it, and saying what they liked about it. And now Alf was in there, some people were putting stuff on Facebook saying how nice it was and how they were enjoying it, and yeah, put a big smile on my face, that did. Friggin' did. So if you're in the Retford area, I think there's another cask going on. I think it's probably on now. If not, it'll be just after Christmas, because there are 6 other buggers. And if the first one goes as quick as it did the last one, if the first one goes as quick as it did the last one, if the next one goes like the last one did, man, I'll be happy as a pig in shit. I really will. So it's going to be there, Idle Valley Tap, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing it again, because it's had some good hype around it, so excellent. And that about wraps it up for me, guys. About wraps it up for me. I've had a good year this year in the brewery. In fact, I was in here the other day, I was just cleaning up and getting it ready for 2016, and I thought, you know, you've done alright this year. You haven't had too many catastrophes, and you finished it off with a high. So I'm pleased. But here's to 2016, fellas, where we're going to be doing a lot more brewing and drinking and collaborations, and we're going to be stepping it up a gear, because we're getting ready for the future. Friggin' rights we are. That's it. Have a Merry Christmas, guys, and have a Happy New Year. If I don't see you before, I'll see you in 2016, and I'm going to be bringing it. Friggin' rights. I'm out of here.